perish. Beloved homeland of our brave heroes, we must defend our lives or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the price is that for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending peace shall be a dedication. Spilling our blood we count a privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be a flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed will pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets build a glorious song, a victory we start our mighty run. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfall. Guide all our movement lest we go astray. Give us the strength to hear the humanist call, to give and not to count their cost each day. Bless those who rule to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
Illimité. Faites votre shopping où et quand vous voulez avec l'appli Zalando.
Freedom is what we need now. Freedom is what we want now. Just freedom is what we need now. Freedom is what we want now. Calling the United Nations to set my people free. Calling the League of the Nation to set Biafra free. Lord, no. Calling the African Union, talk about my freedom. I'm calling the folk of the South to set Biafra free. Lord, for so long now, they will suffer in jail. They turn us as slaves in our fatherland. Oh gosh, we cannot find ourselves as a free mankind. Tell me why. Tell me. Freedom is what we want now. Freedom is what we need. Freedom is what we want now. Freedom is what we need. They say hunger is the weapon of war. Much atrocity and committed against my people, and still we are struggling, fighting for survival. Oh gosh, can't you hear my cry? The bison and aim, they have have their freedom. The fishes in the rivers, they have their freedom. All nations in the world, they have gained their freedom. Why can't Biafra people gain their freedom, Lord? Biafra freedom, freedom is what we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Biafra freedom, freedom is what we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Oh gosh. Calling the youth and the nation to set our people free. Calling the League of a Nation to set Biafra free. Calling African Union to talk about my freedom. Calling a African Assembly to set my people free. Genocide have been committed against my people. Senseless killing still going across the nation. Oh God, hear my plea. Set us free. We wanna be free now. Freedom, freedom is what we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Biafrans. Biafran doman jemonu, asim nkonye chiri ya zelo, ndị nze na ọzọ, asim Chukwu okabịa ma gozie unu niile, ma ụmụ nwoke ma ụmụ nwaanyị, ndị eze nwoke, ndị eze nwaanyị. Asim ka Chukwu okabịa ma bunye unu enu, gozie unu, nye unu unu gopụrụ iche, n'ihi na unu bụ ndị agọziri agọzi. Asim ka unu si gbakọ na mgbede a wee na-aṅa m ntị n'onu, n'ihe ejiji nke m chọrọ ime na mgbede a. Ana m asị na ihe ọma ka m na-ayọ n'isi unu niile. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko dododo eze ekele ụwa, eze na enugwu ọgọdị ya na-akpụ na ya na-ayọ gị ka ị bịa buola anyị ụzọ ma kpeele anyị azụ. Na-ewekwana ka ifere mee ndị gị, n'ihi na ikwere anyị nkwa isi na ọ dịghị nwata nke yọrọ nna ya azụ nna ya ewere okwute wee nye ya. N'ihi nke nna ya na-ayọ gị n'oge oge ruo na oge iji egosi na naanị gị bụ chi. Na anyị na-akpọkụ gị n'ụtụtụ, na-akpọkụ gị n'ehihie, na-akpọkụ gị n'abalị. Anyị na-akpọkụ ma na-eke ma n'ori ma n'afọ ma na nkwọ, wee na-asị gị biko eze ebube, eze pụrụ ime ihe niile, ka ị bịa buola anyị ụzọ ma kpeele anyị azụ. N'ihi na asị na ọ na-eme ọsọ chịba nwata ọ na-ekwu nne ya, asị na ọ na-emenye nwata ihe karịrị ya ọ jụọ enyere ya nye onye. N'ihi nke a ana m akpọ gị biko dododo Chukwu okike abịa ma bịa buola anyị ụzọ kpeele anyị azụ, bịa zobe ụmụ Biafra niile ebe ha nọ na mpaghara ụwa dị iche iche. Nna, n'ihi na ndị ilo na-akpagbu anyị, ndị ilo na-eme anyị mpụ dị iche iche, ha na-awakpokwa nne na nna anyị, ha na-eri ndị ụmụ nwaanyị anyị nsogbu. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko na-eke esi na-akpagbu ụmụ anyị, na-eke esi akpagbu ndị nwunye anyị, na-eke esi akpagbu ụmụ anyị ndị nwoke ma ndị nwaanyị. Anyị gụcha akwụkwọ anyị anaghị enweta ọrụ, anyị gụcha akwụkwọ anyị na-enweta ọrụ. Ụmụ nwaanyị anyị na-ata afụfụ pụrụ iche. Ụmụnne anyị niile hapụrụ obodo anyị nke bụ na Biafra wee gaba obodo oyibo iji chụọ ego. Ọtụtụ n'ime ha nọ n'ime ụlọ mkpọrọ ugbu a dịka m na-ekwu okwu. Ọtụtụ n'ime ha sikwa n'ime ụlọ mkpọrọ na-ewetara m ozi ekene na-asị anyị jisi ike biko na olileanya ha maka ụlọ mkpọrọ nke ahụ ha nọ bụ nnwere onwe Biafra. N'ihi nke a Chukwu okike abịa ma ị ga-ekwe ka ifere mee ụmụ gị, ị ga-ekwe ka ifere mee ndị dị otu a. Ọtụtụ na ụmụnne anyị anwụọna n'ịkpa Morocco, ha nwụọna n'ịkpa Sahara Desert. Ọtụtụ anwụọna dịka ka a na-achọ ịgafe mmiri Mediterranean Sea na ha na-eji chụọ ego. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko dododo anyị na-akpọ gị wee na-asị ọ dị ka anyị si mejọ gị, nna biko gbaghara anyị. Ọ dị njọ ọbụla nke anyị melụ wee megide gị, biko gbaghara anyị. Biko sachaa ma kpochaa ka ha niile rabụ mmehie nke ga-eme ka ịhapụ ị na-ekpere anyị, ka ịhapụ ị na-ayọrọ anyị. Biko gbaghara anyị nna. Nekwa nne na nna anyị ka ha si ata afụfụ, ọnwụ ike juru ebe niile n'ala anyị. Anyị enweghị okporo ụzọ, anyị enweghị mmiri ọṅụṅụ, anyị enweghị ọkụ, enweghị ihe ndị nke a na-emere anyị. N'ihi nke a Chineke, negodi ọbụna gị ọdụ ụgbọ mmiri anyị emechiri ha niile emechiri nke dị na Warri, emechiri nke dị na Igweọcha, emechikwa nke dị na Calabar, ọbụna gị nke dị na Ọnịcha ha ekweghị ka o mepee n'ihi na anyị bụ ndị eji afịa wee malụ. Nna ndị a akpagbuo n'ụmụ gị rinne, ị ga-ekwe ka ihe dị otu a na-eme ụmụ gị? Ọkwa naanị gị bụ Chineke nke anyị na-akpọ Chukwu okike abịa ma nke kere n'igwe ka a na ka ihe dana n'ime. Nna biko dododo anyị na-akpọkwa gị ọdụ ụmụnne anyị niile ndị nke nọ na mkpọrọ na mba ụwa dị iche iche, ọbụna ndị nke na-ezitere m ozi wee na-asị m anyị jisi ike n'ihe anyị na-eme n'ihi na olileanya ha dị n'ebe nọ. Nna anyị na-ekwu ka ịgba ha ume. Ọ dị nwoke ahụ, ọ dị nwaanyị ahụ nke nọ na mkpọrọ tata, ma ndị nke nọ n'obodo anyị nke bụ Biafra, ma ndị nke nọ n'obodo Zoo, anyị na-ayọ gị nna biko ekwena ka ifere eme ha. Gaa njem na ndụ ndị dị otu a, gaa njem. Ọ dị nwoke ahụ, ọ dị nwaanyị ahụ nke bụ onye ọkaikpe ji akwụkwọ eji ekpe ndị dị otu ikpe. Nna ya na-ayọ gị biko dododo dọka ya bụ akwụkwọ, mee ka ha abụ ndị ga-enwere onwe ha, n'ihi na isi na ọ dị ihe ọbụla nke anyị yọrọ gị bụ Jehova nke ị gaghị emere anyị. Nna anyị na-ayọ gị nwere onwe ka anyị na-ayọ. Anyị na-asịkwa ka ị gaa njem na ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ndu anyị, bụ onye isi anyị, bụ onye nkwuchite ọnụ anyị nke nọ na Abuja oge dị ugbu a, nọ n'ọdụ ndị DSS. Nna anyị na-ayọ gị biko, ndị uwe ojii, anyị na-ayọ gị biko ka ị gaa njem na ndụ ya, ka ị gbaa ya ume, ka inye ya ogologo ndụ na ahụ isi ike, ka inye ya amamihe pụrụ iche, ka inyekwa ya nnọgide isi ike na-adịghị ọnwụnwa ọbụla nke ọ na-afụ, na-adịghị afụfụ ọbụla nke a na-atụ ya n'ebe ọ nọ. Na anyị na-asị na ewezụga gị bụ Jehova dịkwa onye ọzọ nke anyị na-akpọ. Anyị akpọọna gị na mbụ ịzala anyị, anyị akpọkwa gị ọzọ ịzakwala anyị. Anyị na-akpọkwa gị n'oge dị ugbu a ka ị bịa zakwa anyị. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko bịa na onye sịrị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ike, n'ihi na mmeri bụ nke anyị na mbido, mmeri ga-abụkwa nke anyị na njedebe. Ọ dịghị ihe ọzọ nke anyị na-ayọ na-abụghị nwere onwe anyị bụ ụmụ Biafra. N'ihi nke anyị na-asị biko nna gbaghara ma sachaa ma nye anyị nwere onwe. Ana m echetakwa ka ha niile ya bụ ụmụ Biafra niile, ndị nke niile nọ n'ụlọ nga, ndị nke nọ n'ụlọ ọgwụ, ndị arụ na-esiri ike. Chukwu okike ma biko nyere ha arụ isi ike, sachaa ha ma kpochaa ha, mee ka ọgwụ ọbụla nke bara ha n'ọrụ bụrụ nke ga-adị ire. Ọbụna gị ụmụ nwaanyị anyị ndị nke dị ime, isi na ụmụ nwaanyị anyị ga-amụ nwa dịka ụmụ nwaanyị Hibru. Ikwukwara anyị nkwasị na aga ha dị n'etiti anyị. Ọ dị nwa agbọghọbịa ọbụla nke nụrụ di bụ onye Biafra, ebe ọbụla nke nọ na mpaghara ụwa niile, ha na-ekwubi okwu n'isi gị, n'isi na ị ga-atụrụ ime, ị ga-amụta Okereke, ị ga-amụta Okorie, ị ga-amụta Okafọ, ị ga-amụta Okonkwọ, ị ga-amụta Mgbọkwa, ị ga-amụta Mgborie, ị ga-amụta Mgbeke, ị ga-amụtakwa Mgborie, biko ị ga-amụtakwa Mgbafọ. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko ekwena ka ifere mee ndị dị otu a. Bịa bụla ya ụzọ, kpela ya azụ. Ọbụna gị n'ọdụ afịa ebe nke anyị na-azụ afịa, anyị na-ayọ gị nna setịpụ aka ngọzi gị, mee ka ihe ọbụla nke anyị tiri aka ka ọ bụrụ nke na-aga na-aga aga, ka ewele bụrụ nke anyị, mbuli elu bụrụ nke anyị. Nna anyị na-ayọ gị biko ekwena ka ifere mee ndị gị, n'ihi mgbe ọbụla anyị yọrọ gị na-azakwa anyị. Ọkwa anyị bụ ndị gboo, anyị bụ ndị Igbo, anyị na-azakwa afa nke anyị kwuru n'akwụkwọ nsọ, isi na ọ bụrụ ka ha rabụ ndị akpọ n'afa gị ga-apụta wee mee gịnị, wee ihe mgbaghara nke njọ, na ị ga-agọzi ha, ị ga-agbagharakwa njọ, ị ga-ebunye obodo ha enu. Nna na n'afa nke anyị na-aza n'oge bụ ike anyị, Chukwu bụ ike anyị. Anyị na-azakwa n'oge bụ chi na-enye anyị ndụ, gịnị bụ chi na-enye anyị nwa, gị bụ chi na-edu anyị, gị bụ Okechukwu ka anyị na-akpọ. Nna n'aha gị ka anyị ji azafa ndị a, n'ihi nke a ị ga-agọzikwa anyị, gosifaa anyị oke, mmekwa ka ifere mee ka ha rabụ ndị niile na-agba anyị mgbasị na ya agaghị enwere onwe anyị. Nna ihe ndị a niile ka anyị na-ayọ. Ọ dị onye Biafra ọbụla nke nọ n'ụzọ ugbu a wee na-aga njem, ọ na-aga njem ụgbọelu, ọ na-aga njem ụgbọ mmiri, ọ na-aga njem ụgbọala, ọ na-aga njem ụgbọ oloko, ọ na-aga njem ụgbọ alịkịlịja, ọ na-aga njem ụgbọ ọgbatumtum, ha ga-ejebe ejebe, ha ga-ejelu, ha nabakwa anaba, ha ga-analụ. Ụkwụ ọjọọ amakpọ ha n'ụzọ, ajọ mma amafụ ha, ajọ mmadụ ama mfụ ha. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko dododo ka anyị na-ayọ gị na Eke, ka anyị na-ayọ gị n'Oye, ka anyị na-ayọ gị n'Afọ, ka anyị na-ayọ gị na Nkwọ. Anyị na-akpọkwa hụ mmụọ na nnụ mmụọ ndị rikara nụ bikara, ndị bụ na ndị egede, ka ha biko dobịa jidere ijiji aka ka anyị baa anụ. Ọ dị nwoke ahụ, ọ dị nwaanyị ahụ nke si na amụ Biafra mamere onwe ha. Anyị na-ekwu ụkwụ ọbụla nke ha ji aga njem, ha daa ngwụrọ, aka ọbụla nke eji atụ anya aka ọjọọ, ya kpọnwụọ. Ọ dị ọnụ ọbụla nke ha ji ekwu okwu ọjọọ banye nwere onwe anyị bụ ụmụ Biafra, si na ọ ga-ada ogbi. Chukwu okike abịa ma anya ọbụla nke na-anya onye ọjọọ, ha ga-ekpu isi. A sị mbọsị ọgụ ụkwụ ama mpụ anyị, ama mbọsị njikwa ya pụọ anyị n'ama. Ihe ọma anyị bụ mgbe ya Biafra dị n'elu ya ga-anọ n'ọdịnala ka o puola ya ome. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko na asụna dem ọgbọ jụọla osimiri ọtụpụla agbọ. N'ihi nke anyị na-ayọ gị ka ị bịa gozie anyị, gozifee anyị oke. Ọ dị ụdị ọbụla nke anyị na-eme na-ezighị ezi, nna kpochapụ ya ma mee ka anya ndị iro pụọ n'ebe anyị nọ. Nwoke ahụ, nwaanyị ahụ nke a na-achọ ya ogbugbu, anyị na-asị na ọnwụ ga-abụ nke ha, ana ha zodoro okwu ga-abụ onye iro nyegide ha. Ọ dị mmiri ọbụla nke ha ṅụrụ, ọ ga-aghọrọ ha ihe mgbu nye ha. Chukwu okike ma ha nakpuola ha pụtakwa n'ọzọ. Mana ana m asị ka ị gozie ka ha rabụ onye Biafra ọbụla nke na-ekwe ise, nke na-ekweta na ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma, ka ha rabụ onye Biafra ọbụla nke na-eme ihe ziri ezi, na-ekwu na ọ ga-adịra ebe ụmụ Biafra na mma mana ụtụtụ mana ehihie mana abalị na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị. Chukwu oke na biko gozie ndị dị otu a. Isi na ọnụ ọbụla nke goziri anyị ka ị ga-agọzi, isi n'aka ọbụla nke tọrọ anyị ka ọjọọ ga-akpọnwụ akpọnwụ. N'ihi nke anyị na-akpọ gị wee kweta na ị ga-emere anyị ya. Oge anyị ga-agbacha mbọ niile a wee kwuo na ọ ga-adịrị anyị ka anyị si wee chee, dịka na mmasị nke gị bụ Jehova ka o si wee chekwa ka ọ ga-adịrị anyị. Nwaanyị Nnamdị Kanụ ga-apụta n'oge na-adịrị anya. Ihe niile nke anyị na-ayọ gị ga-emeriziri anyị ya, ka ụmụ anyị nwee ike inwe obodo ha ga-apụta tinye aka n'obi wee kwetasị na obodo nke abụ obodo ha, ọ bụrụ obodo nke ha ga-eji wee na-eri mperi, ma ọ kama ka ọ bụrụ obodo nke ha ga-eji na-ebuli gị bụ Jehova elu. Otu a ka anyị si wee yọọ gị ma na Eke ma na Ori ma na Afọ ma na Nkwọ, n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye nwe anyị. Ise 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 ise. Yes, I just prayed in our local dialect. We are the indigenous people of Biafra, and I am a Biafran of Igbo extraction. I just use my local language to speak. So many people, I'm reading your messages. All of you are saying, "He say shall be well with each and every one of you." So many people are asking me that I should continue speaking in Igbo language. And I want you to know that Biafra comprises of so many languages. We have not less than 2,000 languages in Biafra. Therefore, we shall speak in the common language that everybody will understand. I may be speaking Igbo language in some difficult areas where I want my people to understand what I'm trying to say in our local dialect. And my name, remember, as Obaleze Chukwu became Ago Biafra, Kembo Nambo Ezenwu Ifenana Biafra. And this program this evening is a very special one. And we are broadcasting live on Aside Hot Biafra Television on YouTube. We are broadcasting on Biafra Television on Facebook. We are also broadcasting on on Aside Hot Biafra Television on Facebook as well. I want you to share this program, share it, share it, share it. I do not want any Biafran to feel that we are segregating. I do not want any Biafran to feel that we are not carrying them along. Because of this, I shall continue speaking English language and mixing it up with my dialect, which is Igbo. Asụsụ nke ndị Enuigwe, asụsụ mara mma. N'ihi nke a, ana m asị ka ọ dịrị onye ukwu mmadụ onye nta mma. It shall be well with each and every one of you. Thank you very, very, very much. And God bless you. Yes, for a very long time now, so many of you have not seen me broadcasting on Biafra Television due to some circumstances that surrounds the reason why I have not been broadcasting on Biafra Television. But I thank God, Chukwu Okike, that whatever that happened, he always have a reason to have his name glorified. Finally, I am back on Biafra Television. I know that so many of you have missed my program. Many of you have missed me on this platform. Many of you have been asking me, Mazi, why are you not coming to Biafra Television to broadcast and give us this gospel of redemption, this gospel of truth? But I must tell you that it is because of some, unforeseen forces that is battling this struggle due to Facebook blockade and bringing down of our platforms, which we used to broadcast. But finally, I am here today, and I want to welcome each and every one of you, my brothers and my sisters. And before I go, I want to play a video which I want to use to lay a foundation to the topic that I want to treat today. But the topic that I want to treat today is very, very simple. The topic says that the Southeast governors, the proscription of IPOB by Southeast governors is the reason why Mazi Nnamdị Kanụ was kidnapped in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria. The proscription of the Southeast governor is the same reason why IPOB are being killed all over the world, are being killed in Biafra land. The proscription of IPOB by the Southeastern governor is the reason why there was something like Operation Python Dance 1, Operation Python Dance 2, Operation Python Dance 3. Because of the proscription of IPOB by Southeast governors, that is why thousands of our people have been killed, murdered. That is why Olu was bombed. That is why Enugu was bombed. Apofu was bombed last week. And today, Olu was also under attack. Olu was also under attack. 7 people were shot at Obosisi at Timber Market in Olu today. by the Nigerian military. It is all these things are happening because of the proscription of the Southeast governors. The Southeast governors is the reason why thousands of our people have been killed. The proscription of Southeast governor is the reason why so many people have been kidnapped and so many have not been seen. The proscription of Southeast governor is the reason why the people that went to Abuja to stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the reason why they were all adopted at Lokoja, and so many of them were taken back to Abuja and put in the prison. The adoption, the proscription of IPOB by the Eastern governors is the reason why over 500 of our people were lifted from Obibu, sent to Abuja. And so many of them have died. 6 of them have died so far. Because of that same proscription is the reason why one of our comrades that the court have granted bail gave up this morning. He vomited blood and died. In the course of due time, I'm going to explain more the reason why I am hosting this program, and I want to bring it to the knowledge of every Igbo, every Biafran that is watching this program, and I implore you to share this program in every forum, that the Eastern governors should get this message as it is hot, because on this platform, as it is hot, now so we the talk. And I am your anchor this evening, Mazi Obeleze Chukwubikem. Very soon, once I am done playing the video that I want to play, I want to use that video to lay a foundation about the topic that I want to discuss, but I just give you the headline of the reason why we are here this evening. I am going to drop a link for those of our brothers and sisters that want to join me on this platform this night, this morning, this afternoon as it is hot. Because I am broadcasting to you right now live from Biafra land, and I'm making sure that every detail you are getting on this platform is truth and nothing but the truth. On this platform, we don't lie, we don't remove, we don't add, we don't say things to please people. We say it the way it is. That is why the name of this program is As It Is Hot. Now, so we the talker. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, the sufferness of our people, the suffering of our people, the untimely death meted on our people, the extrajudicial killing of our people, the rendition meted on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because of the Southeast governors that proscribed IPOB. And we are going to discuss it today. We are going to talk about it today. I'm going to open my line at the right time for those of you that want to contribute to this program. But before I do that, I want to ask you, who is the enemy of a black man? Is the white the enemies of the black men? Is the colonial masters our enemies, or the black people our enemy? This is a question that I want each and every one of you that is watching this program to continue reasoning, continue thinking about it. I want you to continue, memorizing this in your mind. Who is the enemy of the black race? Is it the white, the colonial masters that balkanized us in the Berlin Conference, or the people of the our chiefs, our governors, our kings? There is a video I want to play, and I want you to watch that video, and I want you to pay attention to this video. I want you to listen to this video. This video was made by a Ghanaian pastor. Yes, from Ghana. And I want you to listen to it attentively. Do not allow your attention to be divided. I want you to pay serious attention to what this man is going to say. After that, I will go into the main details why this program is anchored this night, and headline says the Southeast governor proscription of IPOB, the reason why our people are being killed, the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is under incarceration, the reason why thousands of our people are being massacred today. I want you to learn something from this video. We are going there right now. Please, your attention is highly needed. Listen and listen good.
Traditional leaders and the slave trade, we blame the whites for the slave trade we went through. We blame the whites that they offended us. They took us as slaves. But let's wait for a minute. Who sold the black man to the whites? Who sold the black man to the whites? Our own traditional leaders. The enemy is not outside. The enemy is within. If we are asking the Europeans to pacify us and also to apologize to us, our traditional leaders must be the first to apologize on behalf of their ancestors for the evil they have done against their fellow blacks. Look at our attitude towards the environment and the destruction of our water bodies. All our river bodies have turned into dark brown. And you know what they said? In the next 20 years, if we don't stop this illegal mining, Ghana, we will import water to drink. Yet we don't care. And Chinese, they will come from their country into our forest, destroy our forest, destroy our land, and illegally mine and damage our waters. How can they come if the traditional leaders didn't give them permission to do that? And in one instance, while they were there, our military went there to protect them. Our own military that is supposed to protect us, rather protected the foreigners to destroy our water and destroy our forest. The enemy is not outside, the enemy is within. If you look at our own systems and structures in our country, we don't have a better system to improve the lives of people. Pastor, I was surprised when I read in China, they had a 10-year vision, and they said from 2011, their vision was that in 10 years from 2011, and 10 years from 2011 will be what year? This year, 2021, that they will raise over 20% of the people to become multi-millionaires. Now in 2021, they have 1.8 million Chinese who are multi-millionaires in China, and they are between the age of 40 to 50 years. Multi-millionaires. The government intentionally decided that they will make sure they will have 20% of the population multi-millionaires. They also agreed that they will make sure that they will lift up the poorest of the poor, and they lifted 100 million people from begging to live a better life. But in this country, in our country, we fight our own businessmen. Our government will fight our business people. When they know that your business is thriving, and they know that perhaps you are not sympathetic towards the running party or the ruling party, they will fight you, collapse your company, and make you poor. When in China, they want to make the people rich. In Africa, we want to make our own people poor. The enemy is not outside. The enemy is within. Look at our African leaders. How much they stole, the money they stole away. We are told in Gambia, Jamal Yaha, he stole 11 million US dollars from his own country, Gambia. Sani Abacha stole between 1 billion to 5 billion dollars out of Nigeria. Hosni Mubarak stole 17 million US dollars in 8 years. The enemy is not outside. The enemy to our own progress is within. Look at our presidents, the presidents who were fighting for our independence, what we did to them. In Togo, the man who fought for the independence of Togo, called Sylvanus Olympio. When Togo got independence, he decided that they would not use the French franc, the French CFA. They decided they will have their own Togo currency. And you know what? They used Iyadema to kill him and to get rid of him. When Olympius wanted to make Togo great, the enemy within, the Judas within, killed him. In Burkina Faso, the man who gave them independence, Maurice Yamego, was eliminated by his own people. When Thomas Sankara came, his own body group killed him and got rid of him. The enemy is not outside, the enemy is within. You look at our own country, Kwame Nkrumah started a new vision to develop Ghana, and who undermined him from within? They threw him out by Kotoka. Today we celebrate Kwame Nkrumah, but their own Judas will damage him. I pray that the man who organized that coup to betray Kwame Nkrumah, and for us to name our airport after him, Kotoka International Airport, I think we should start a national conversation to change the name of the Kotoka International Airport. Because as long as that name is, we have endorsed coup, we have endorsed enemies that will fight the progress of our nation. We must change the name of Kotoka International Airport to Kwame Nkrumah International Airport. The enemy is not outside, the enemy is within. We need to ask God to give us a new character. Let's change our behavior and have new values. Because the person will be smiling with you. Smiling with you, yet he will stab you at the back. How can you have a father who wants to destroy your life? Yet in Africa, we have governments that do not want to make the people or improve the lives of the people. When in overseas, their governments have created an environment for every citizen to be better. Why is it that our governments can't think about the welfare of the citizens? And we kill the businesses of our own people.
Yes. Thank you very, very, very much for watching this clip. I want to use this clip as a foundation, as a preamble for this program tonight. And for those of you who are expecting to hear somebody that is speaking like a Queen Elizabeth of England, your name is sorry. I am not an Englishman. I am a pure Igbo man. Queen Elizabeth cannot speak English, cannot speak Igbo fluent the way I am speaking English. Yes, the Prime Minister of United Kingdom cannot as well speak English the way we are speaking, speak Igbo the way we are speaking their own local dialect. That you speak fluent English doesn't mean that you have sense. Speaking good English doesn't mean that you are intelligent. That you can speak any English, speak Fune or blow grammar does not mean that you are intelligent. Doesn't mean that you are wise. Some people, when they don't speak, you see the level of their understanding because of their sense of reasoning and actions. But some people, when they vomit their grammar, you will notice that these people, you need to stone them to death. So if you're expecting me to be speaking big grammar for you before you will listen to the message I'm passing to you, you get out of this platform, because we are not here to use English, to brandish English, to make it look like it is our language. It is not our language and can never be. It is a borrowed language. If you engage me in my dialect, in Igbo dialect, no Englishman can speak it the way I am speaking their own language. No Englishman. Because I see some people writing nonsense, saying that you are not speaking good English. What has speaking good English got to do with you? You that is speaking good English, you don't have electricity in your community, you don't have good road in your community, you don't even have food on your table, you are a graduate, second class upper result, first class upper result, but you don't have a job. Then you go back and you become a secretary to somebody who did not even attend secondary school, and this person is a billionaire. Before Bill Gates become a billionaire, he was not a graduate, for your information. Bill Gates was not a graduate before he became a billionaire. Before Obasanjo become the head state of Nigeria, he was not a graduate. That you graduated as a English whatever doesn't give you any, doesn't make you an intelligent person. That is by the way. Let us get down to the main business of the day, because I read everything that people are writing on the comment section. That is to tell you how versatile I am. I'm taking cognizance of your comment, and if I see anyone that talk anyhow and speak anyhow, then you know what should happen to that person. You will not be here to continue that your nonsense. Now, having listened to this man, the preaching that I just played to you, that came from a pastor in Ghana. Who is the enemy of the black man? The black men are the enemies of their fellow brothers and sisters. Our leader Mazen Namdekano have preached this on Radio Biafra sometimes ago. Because while we are blaming the white that came to buy our brothers and our sisters for slavery, we are not remembering to blame our forefathers that sold them. Yes. Some of you may be saying, why is this guy talking this way? Because that is the truth that you cannot change. I want to establish something here on this platform this evening. Truth is one. Truth is not two. There is no half truth and there is no quarter truth. Truth is only but one. Anything that you remove from truth is no longer truth. You are lying. Anything you remove from truth is no longer truth. You are a liar, because truth is one. And the truth says that a black man is the problem of black people, because we are blaming the white people from coming to enslave us. But we are not blaming all those our progenitors that sold our brothers for slavery. Yes, the white men came and they took all of them for slavery. But there are people they use that they pay money to and bought all these people. Now, let me tell you how they used to call them Oyibo in Igbo language. The word Oyibo, how did this word Oyibo came about? Because people do not read history and people do not make research. I read history and I make research. Oyibo is when these white people come to buy slave. Those days, not slaves, buy our people that they call slaves, because we were never slaves in the presence of God. Nobody is a slave in the presence of God. I don't want to go into the biblical explanation of slave. I don't want to go there for now. Maybe it may be a program for another day. When they come, the history, the fact says that the price of Igbo people that they were buying as slaves was the highest in the whole West Africa sub-region. In the whole West Africa sub-region, the price of Igbos was the highest. So when they come, they ask Oyibo. That means Oyibo. They are trying to say Oyibo. For them not to pronounce the words well, they say that our grandfathers begin to call them Oyibo, because what they are trying to say is, if this person is Igbo, from example, if they buy other slaves, or not slaves, I don't even like to call our people slaves. If they buy other people, our brothers and sisters, if they buy those from other parts of Africa, maybe 10 pounds or 20 pounds, from example, they buy Igbo people 40 pounds, 50 pounds. The highest rates, the highest bargain are the Igbos. That is what happened. And I want you to understand, that is why we used to call them Oyibo, because they say Oyibo, Onya, Obonyibo. And if you go to the history of Umuahia was not a name that has been there for hundreds and thousands of years. No. It was during this same slave trade that the white people came in our land, and they see where people are selling, where people gather, marketplace. You know how our marketplace is. It's not like the same thing in their own land. Then when they ask the people who understand some kind of English, begin to ask them what is happening here, they say, oh, my hair, because there's a very big market in the place they call Omahia today. They say, oh, my hair. That is how Beture put it in their syllabus. And they before you know it, they begin to call that area Omahia. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a fact and this is a history that people should know. That is, by the way. Now, I want to put it on record that it is a black man that is the problem of a black person. Go to your village and make your research. So many times, out of envy and jealousy, somebody will struggle, hustle, do some menial jobs. Maybe the parents may borrow money from one place or the other, help them. They go to Lagos or to our nature or to Aba, or go. At the end of the day, you will make money. Once you come back to put block to build a house, all the Umunna, a lot of them, out of jealousy, they begin to look for him to kill. Those people who are who are coming to kill that man that is about to build upstairs or downstairs in his father's land, are they white people? That is the question you should ask yourself. They are not white. They are the same fellow black people from your community, from your kindred, from your village, from your town. The same black people killing their brothers and their sisters because their own son or their own children that have gone for Oloyibo couldn't make money and come back to build houses. You buy a car today, everybody will come after you. All of them. Elephantiasis. Poison. These are Igbo people. These are black people. It is like this in Igbo. It is like this in Ishekiri. It is like this in Ijo. It is like this in Anang. It is like this even in Oduduwaland. And that is black people for you. That is black people for you. But white people, they push their brother up to success. They don't bring their brothers down. They push them up. They support them. And that is why the topic I am treating today that says that the Eastern Governor's proscription of IPOB is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya and brought to Nigeria. And the same reason why thousands and hundreds of our people are being killed by Nigeria military. Today, the record is very, very straight. And I want each and every one of you to begin to pay attention to what I'm about to say now. Proper attention. Not just attention, but proper attention. And share this program. As it is hot now, as it is hot currently now, the Northern Elders Forum and combined with their, what they call them, with their brother, the Fulani, Mieti Allah, have come out to make a declaration. Since Afenifere say they are not interested in anything you are calling restructuring of Nigeria, because Afenifere have come out to say we are not interested in restructuring of Nigeria. We are supporting and standing with our people, the Odua nation. Because of this, they have come out to make a declaration that Afenifere should be what? Should be proscribed. You see why we tell you that if you see your brother that is being killed or being maltreated and you are not talking, when they are done maltreating your brother or killing your brother, they will come for you. But if you see that your brother's life is in danger, just as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life is in danger in the hands of the DSS now, we all come out and fight and say, no, you cannot take one of our brother. You cannot kill one of our brother. It will not happen. All of us will stand up and fight. They will not come for another person. Because when you allow them to finish with one person, they will come for the second person. They will come for the third person. They will come for the fourth person. That is how they will keep coming until they finish everybody. There will be no other person left to speak for anybody. So that is exactly what is happening. So because they have mounted pressure on the Igbo governors, the Southeast governors, to proscribe IPOB, who are asking for the freedom of their own people under referendum. The Efulefu governors, the cowardice governors, the stupid governors, the bloodsuckers governors, they went and they announced the proscription of IPOB. And that very day, I want each and every one of you that is listening to this program, from that very day, they proscribed IPOB. Believe me, was the day they laid the foundation for the killing of everybody from the old Eastern region. Do you understand? That very day, that devil Umahi, Okezi Bazo, Ifan Ugwanye, Willie Obiano, and what do you call him, and the hopeless. No, hopeless Uzodima was not there then. It was Rocha Sokorocha. It was Rocha Sokorocha that was there. That very day they came, they assembled at Enugu and declared that indigenous people of Biafra activities is now proscribed. Was the day they dig the foundation. Sorry, they dig the grave, a massive grave that is going to consume everybody from the old Eastern region. Because as it is now, the people that were being killed by Abba Kyari squad in Owerri, I want to tell you that 90% of those people that were being massacred, those young guys that they kidnapped on the highway that are being killed, 90% of them, or 90% of them are not members of, are not registered members of IPOB, but they are all Biafrans. I want to tell you all that today, 95% of the people that Muike lifted from Obibo to the north and called IPOB are not registered members of IPOB, but they are all Biafrans. I want to tell you today that so many of our people that are being killed on daily basis, being kidnapped on daily basis, are not members of IPOB, but they are Biafrans. So you kept quiet because they call IPOB terrorists. You did not talk. You did not query. You did not rise up. Now, they have come for the people of Biafra because they know you better than you know yourself. They are now killing both those who are members and those who are not members, knowing fully well that that name IPOB is the abbreviation of indigenous people of Biafra. And they know that each and every one of us are all Biafrans. I hope you guys are getting the point right now. Are you not getting the point? They tagged the people they called IPOB terrorists. And you did not talk. You did not shout. You did not condemn it. You did not come after. You did not say what these people are doing is wrong. No, you did not. Because you think you are not a member of IPOB. That is what happened. You think you are not a member of IPOB, but they know you that you are a Biafran. Now that they have started throwing bombs in communities, these 7 people that they shot in the market today, at Olu today, as in the hot, they killed 7 people at Obosisi today. Maybe if you check them, none of them is a registered member of IPOB. But the enemies knows that they are all Biafrans. That is what happened to people who doesn't stand up to condemn evil because they think it did not directly affected them. That is what happened to them. Now, I want you to know one thing. There is this German philosopher and a great man that made a quote. He said, first they came for the socialists and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. His name is Martin Niemöller. And he said, because I was not a socialist, that is why I did not speak. Then they came for the trade unionist. And I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. And I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me. And there was no one left to speak for me. This is exactly what is happening. You say it doesn't concern you. The governors from the eastern region, from the southeast, quickly proscribed IPOB as terrorist organization. But the governors from the north refused to proscribe Fulani herdsmen, Mieti Allah, as terrorist organization. They refused to proscribe even the so-called bandits, which we know as Boko Haram in disguise. They refused to proscribe them as terrorists. Their own governor refused. Federal government refused. But they pushed the cowardice governors, the Efulefus, the blood-sucking demons that we have as governors in the eastern region. They pushed them to proscribe their own children as terrorists. And that is what gave birth to Egweke 1, Egweke 2, Egweke 3, Operation Python, Operation Crocodile Smile 1 and 2. That is it. The enemy of a black man is a black man. The enemy of the blacks is the same black, not white. They were all intimidated into pushing their own children, turning their own children, the people that voted them into power, to become terrorists. Why? Because we are only asking for our freedom. And do not forget that we have right to ask for self-determination, which is already inside Nigeria Constitution, inside African Union Charter, inside European Union Charter, inside United Nations Charter. Right for self-determination. Share this program, because I see the hot this night is going to go hot. Believe you me, it go hot. These people that you call your governors from Enugu, from Ebonyi, from Anambra, from Abia, from Imo, are the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is under incarceration today. Because when the enemies apprehended Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, people came to save him because he raised alarm, and the people say terrorists, 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 terrorists. They called him a terrorist. They say that he is sponsoring Al-Shabaab. That is why they catch him. And who called him terrorist first? It is your governors. Devil Omahi, Okezi Bazo, Rocha Sokora Osa, Willie Floyd Obiapo, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. These are the people that called him terrorist. And these are the same people that called our people terrorists. That is why they went to MNK and they massacred almost 100 people who are only praying. That is why they went to Olu and they threw bomb in Olu and they killed so many people. That is why all this killing is ongoing in our land, because your governor said that you are a terrorist. And this governor know 100% that there is a declaration. There is a right for self-determination that is enshrined under the law of the same country that they are governing some people in their states. They know 100%. And the question I'm asking myself is, what is going to happen to these people? So today, the same Fulani that pushed the governor from the southeast to call us terrorist organization, the same Fulani are now calling for Afenifere to be proscribed. And they say that their leaders should be apprehended, it should be arrested and dealt with. Now, I want you to balance the equation. These people are from the southwest. Their brothers, their children have noticed that if they don't fight for their freedom and have their nation restored, that the Fulani killers are going to finish them and take over their land. Just as Mazen Khan have found out this for a very long time, and he started fighting for our freedom. Now, the same Fulani who are raping their mothers, raping their sisters, kidnapping their brothers, killing their people, destroying their crops, says that they should be called terrorists. But who is terrorizing who? The Fulani is terrorizing us. And we say we don't want to be together with them. And their brothers in the government have come out to say that they... Do you think, under the situation of the hot attack that is being meted against their own people today, are they going to listen to them? Sunday Igboho is being chased today as a criminal, but he's not a criminal. He is a freedom fighter. My question to you, as you are listening and watching this program, because I'm going to open my line very, very soon, is as they push your own governor, you that is from the old Eastern region, they push your own governor to call your own brothers and your own sisters terrorists. Your brother succumbed. Cowardice, buffoonery set of governors, they agree and call you terrorists. Now that they are trying to push the Yorubas to call their own children terrorists, do you think that the Yoruba governors will do that? This is a very simple question, and I need a simple answer from each and every one of you that is taking side, that is condemning what we are doing. Now, has this same Fulani tell the governors from the north to proscribe the Fulani herdsmen who are killing innocent people, raping people, chasing them out of their house? Have they asked them to proscribe the bandits? No. What are they doing? They are negotiating with the bandits, paying them money, millions. They will open one school, arrange for them to come. They will come, carry the children, go somewhere, stay. Then check Gumi, we move and go and negotiate. Then billions will be paid. Where is this money that they are paying to these bandits coming from? From your backyard, from my backyard, the money that they're getting from the oil in our land. It is not money from the tomato in Jos. It is not money from the yam they're making from the yam in Medugri. It is not money from the garbage they are bringing from Kafanchan. It is not money that they're making with potato from Plateau. No. It is money they are getting from the oil from every part of Biafra land that they are using to pay their own brother who are kidnapping people in the north. And they are not called terrorists. They are not called terrorists. Sometimes I will ask God, I say, God, why did you give us this kind of toothless bulldogs called governor, who cannot stand up to correct the mistake they have done? It is a very big mistake, and blood of thousands of people have been shedded on it. So many people have been killed because of this declaration of a proscription they made it against us. And the life of all those people that have been killed, is this going to come? Is that their life going to come back if they correct it now? No. Because of their stupidity, because of their cowardice, because of their inability to take care of the whole situation of Southeast security challenges, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu set up ESN. And men were out there fighting to make sure that they protect our brothers and our sisters, our mothers from being raped. And this is the reason why my own blood, Ikonso, was killed. Is Ikonso going to come back again to life? No. Now that they are asking Ofemanu people, they call us Omoibo. It's not insult, for your information. Now let me address them with the real name they were known. Now they are calling Oduduwa people. I'm sorry for calling them Ofemanu anyways. That is not the right word to use. Now they are calling the Oduduwa people to proscribe their own children. Are the governors going to listen to them? Whatever you think that is the answer is as good as mine. Because I know that the last thing the governors from the Southwest will do is to proscribe the people who are asking for a separate nation. That is also in the Constitution of Nigeria. That self-determination is enshrined there. You can say you don't want to be part and parcel of this family. This family need to be renegotiated, because when the white men came, there was no agreement between anybody that they call the founding fathers today with the white men. If there is any paper signed by Zeke, Awolowo, Tafawa Balewa, Amadu Bello, Okotiebo, Tony Enahoro, if there's any paper, even Mahamat Macaulay, if there's any paper signed by these people, I want the British government to make it public, that the world may see that this is how you people signed this paper. These people I mentioned now are the people that when you ask them, they'll tell you our founding fathers. What did they found? What did your founding fathers found? As a matter of fact, in the year 1914, how old was Zeke? Zeke was born 1904. And 1914, Nigeria was amalgamated. And before the amalgamation of Nigeria, there was peace. Nobody was killing nobody. Nobody was fighting nobody. There was no kidnapping. There was no Boko Haram. There was no bandits. Today, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is in the hand of the enemy, because your governor said so. And some of these governors, they brought money from their pockets, sponsor the kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. They sponsored it, and they are denying. Some of them are denying it today. The reason why we are setting all these records straight is so that by the time our anger will get to our neck, by the time we will descend on these governors, by the time the general populace will come out to sing that song, Nzobu Enyimba Enyi, Nzobu Enyimba, Nzobu Enyimba Enyi, let the whole world bear us witness that they first call us terrorists. They first sign our death warrant. They first dig our graves, and thousands of people have been killed. Thousands of people have been killed. They came to Afaruku, they massacred so many people. This is how they are going kidnapping people from their houses in the midnight. This is how they are kidnapping people in the midnight in their houses, in the late hours, in wee hours. Kidnapping people that have committed no crime. Just that these people say, we want to have our own nation restored. And the governors quickly come to say, you are terrorists. And they know IPOB name. You cannot find IPOB name as terrorists in any index, in any terrorist index, anywhere in the world. Only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria, in this contraption, is where they will call you a terrorist. But that I'm not surprised about that, because even Mandela was called a terrorist. But later he became a great man. Mahatma Gandhi was also called a terrorist. Later, he became a great man. All the freedom fighters were once called terrorists. But it was not their own people that called them that terrorists. It was the enemy, those people that doesn't want them to be free, that called them the terrorists. Now, our own people that called us these terrorists, what do you think is going to happen to them when the anger of the people of Biafra shall descend on them? Now, the Oduduwa people have been called to, the Oduduwa governors have been called to tag Oduduwa movement as terrorists. Sunday Igboho is in Benin Republic today, facing charges. Yes, Sunday Igboho is in Benin Republic today, facing charges for a crime he committed. He doesn't commit. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, his lawyer wanted to see him day before yesterday, or was it yesterday? They denied him access to see his lawyer. They do not want him to see his lawyer. Why? Because your governor sat down and called the organization, the movement that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is championing, a terrorist organization. We are indigenous people of Biafra. We are not just an organization. We are the owner of the land. We are the owner of the land. Biafra land belongs to us. We are not asking for someone's land. We are not asking to take over any Kanuri land or any Jukum land. No. We are asking for the land that belongs to our ancestors. We want to restore the way we lived before the coming of the white men. We want to restore the way we lived before the creation of United Kingdom. We want to restore the way we lived before the creation of America. A great nation that have existed for thousands of years. And the enemies have come to destroy us from inside, using the so-called governor. And so many of you that are watching this program right now, we go and stand under the sun, under the rain, to vote for somebody in Anambra State that is forthcoming. There will be no election in Anambra State. As a matter of fact, the DOS have made it very clear that from now to 8th of August, this coming August, from now to the 8th of August, if they did not release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally, the way they released Zaki after 6 years of torture, his children died while he was in the prison. They destroy a whole lot of things in that man's life, and today court have said that he is free, that he have committed no crime. They strike every charges against him. Now, are they going to bring back the children of Zaki? No. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's parents died in this struggle. The father died, the mother died, the sister died in this struggle. We have lost men, women, children, people that stray bullet have hate. Why they are shooting on us whenever we are protesting? If at the end of the day, which I know they will allow Biafra to go, those people that have died, are they going to pay for it? No. These governors of this Eastern region that tag us terrorist organization, I want the whole world to take cognizance of what is going to happen to them and their family. Their name is already written in a book of saboteurs and killers of their own people, alongside with Ifa Ajuna and Njoku. Today, there is no family that gives any child a name Ifa Ajuna. Nobody. Because of the bad influence that name portrays. Because of the stigma. Because of the stigma of that name, nobody can give his own child Ifa Ajuna today. That is how it's going to be in the next generation to come. Nobody will name their children that name you call Willie Obiano. That name Obiano, the family Obiano will go into extinction because nobody will answer Obiano again. The same thing with Ugwani. The same thing with Okorocha. The same thing with what do you call him? Umahi. One day now, it go happen. It's going to happen. And Ibazu, These governors, their name, their family's name is going to go into extinction because our children are going to read the history. I don't care what happened to me after this program. I don't care. Let the world hear my voice. I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't die. I don't die so many times ago. So I'm not afraid. So I will speak the truth because the truth shall set me free. And none of you can harm me. None of you can do me anything because before you will kill me, before you call me on your mirror, before you call me on your chamber, before you will even see my back, you will stop drinking water, eating food, cook with water, taking shower with water, eating anything that contains water because I have come. This is my hand. It is very clean. If what I'm saying on this platform, it is not true, let everything I'm saying against them come back to me. But if it is true, it shall come to you people as speedy as never expected. All these names, these governors, all of you have declared yourself the enemies of Biafra. All of you from A to Z. And your names, family will not answer your names again. Time is coming when anybody that is related to Obiano, if you say, are you from a family of Obiano? You say, no, I am not. You will see it happen. You're going to see it happen. Now they are still, bragging, showing themselves. I'm Governor Obiano brother. I'm Governor Obiano sister. I'm Governor Obiano cousin. When you have money or when you are in the front, of event and you are doing well. Everybody want to associate with you. Those people who are claiming to be governor of Okorocha, time shall come when they will ask. They will say, "I think this is Okorocha," but you say, "Never, not you." Just the same way that Peter denied Jesus is going to happen to all of you. This message is especially for the governors, because why I'm saying this is because if anything. I want to repeat, if anything, any scratch happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, scratch. I didn't say it for Siko. I said if any scratch on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, both your companies, your family houses, your government houses, everything that you have, your father, your mother, your sister, everything will be burnt down completely. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have given the order. It's not a threat. It is a direct message. It is a direct message. And I want the world to take note of what I'm saying this evening. That if any scratch only, Biafrans, listen, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. For those of you who are saying they have not allowed our barrister to see him, are you sure he's still alive? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. Nothing will happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those that are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very heavy in their hands. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are running kafa, and it's like egg. They are pampering. They can't even allow you to touch that. They are playing a mind game on us. They want to see what is going to be our reaction. They want to see how are we going to react as they're holding this man. They want to test our resolve. They want to know if we are formidable as we always say that we are. That is the truth. So all of you that are still sitting back, thinking that if you come out now to talk, they will catch you, they will kill you. Who they killing? They fear. Go and check the history of what happened in Vietnam. America came to Vietnam. American-Vietnam War was a very clear case of what is happening now. They came to Vietnam. Vietnamese fought America out of their land with American might, with all their supporters. They killed Vietnamese people. They killed 5,000 today. Tomorrow, 10,000 people come out. They killed 6,000 tomorrow. Next tomorrow, they will see 15,000 people. They will kill 10,000. The other day, the next day, they will see 20,000 people. These people were fighting for what belongs to them. They were fighting for the just cause, for their own land that belongs to them. As they are killing them, that is how Vietnamese are killing America in return. At a point, America said, no, we cannot continue this war. We have to allow these people to go. They packed their things, they left. That is how they have started killing us since 2013. The people that went on evangelism at Onitsha Head Bridge, they shot and killed about 30-something of them in 2013. Go and Google it, only if Google have not removed it. They killed us 2013. We did not give up. They killed us 2014. We did not give up. They killed us 2015. We did not give up. They killed us 2016. We did not give up. They keep killing us up to now. Is it now that you think that we're going to give up? Never ever. Not even now that you're holding our leader. Unless you kill everybody that is a Biafran. And I know it's not possible. Unless if Chukwukika Biama, the creator of heaven and earth, you people should negotiate with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as he is with you guys now. Negotiate with him. And give us referendum dates. That is all we are asking for. Referendum date is all we want. Anything less than referendum date, the day we are going to have referendum, or you give us our Biafran outrightly. If you like, call us a dot in a cycle. That dot in a cycle is the reason why the rim is moving. Because without that dot, the rim cannot move. Call us any name. We are still far better than you guys. And that reminds me of an Hausa. There's an Hausa man that called on a program hosted by one person on I think it's on Radio Biafra also. I don't know where it was hosted. And that Hausa man said that our people are very, very stupid. I agree with him in some area, and I disagree with him in some area, because I want to break it down for you to understand. He said that Hausa man said that our people are very, very stupid. That our leader was held, and some people are not even standing up to fight for him. And this man is a man who is fighting for everybody. This Hausa man acknowledged that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for everybody. Fighting for Oduduwa, fighting for Biafra, fighting for Middle Belt, fighting for Hausa people, the owner of the land, the Gobe, the land of the Gobe. That we should all come up and fight together and march out these Fulani people who came from Futajelon to come and take over our land. This is what the Hausa man said. And he came to a point where he said that there is one idiot, I don't want to mention the name of that idiot, that walking corpse that was in this. He saw a walking corpse in our court, in Abuja court, when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to brought out, and that walking corpse was talking against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That if it were Hausa people, that they're going to use a very big stick, hit him on his head, kill him there, and go to jail. I said, okay, you made a point. But where I disagree with him totally, is that we are supposed to hold our governors accountable for not building roads, not building schools, not doing this, not doing that. What about the Hausas? Are they better off ourselves? No. They have not done what they are asking us to do. How can you hold a governor accountable? How can you do that? Is it possible? If not only by standing up to say you're not going to vote for them. And you know that when it is time for that voting, they know that there's hunger in the land. They will buy this 5 kg bag of rice. They share to people. They dash them 1,000, 2,000. The food they are going to eat today, all of us will come out, go outside and vote. If that is what he's talking about, I believe him. It is doable for us to say we are not going to vote. This coming Anambra election is going to teach them a lesson that they never know. This Anambra coming election in November. And as DOS have declared that come every Monday in Biafra land, if they fail to bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to us, between now and the 8th of next month, that we are going to lock Biafra land down. We will lock it down completely. Complete lockdown. Lockdown. Total lockdown. Total lockdown. A ghost town every Monday. Everybody will sit at home to demand for the release of our great leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because that is how it is done everywhere in the world. It is called civil disobedience. Civil disobedience is what Indians use to get their independence, in case you don't know. We don't read history. When Mahatma Gandhi was leading the India on that movement that gave them their independence. At the time, it was announced in their language that nobody should buy anything that is being brought to India by United Kingdom. They absconded everything that is coming from United Kingdom, both their salt, both their sugar, both their beverages, so they stopped buying them. They say, we don't need any product from you again. They rely on their local materials and some from other countries. Every civil disobedience was martialed out in India. And what happened? The Britain, they try front and back, upwards, downwards, no way. They look and they say, no. These people are united and they are speaking the same language. They are the same people. They are homogeneous. They should allow them to have their own independence. They allowed them. But in our own land, our own people, as we are giving, as DOS have given order right now, that we should sit at home. You are on that Monday, you see some idiots. That is if they refuse to give us Mazen and bring Mazen and can out. You will see some idiot that will come out and sit in their shop. If you come out, if they refuse to give us Mazen and can from now to 8, on 9th, which is supposed to be Monday of next month, I think second week of next month, if you come out to sell anything, the people that are going to come in to buy the market from you is people like Ikonso. His ghost is coming to visit you. People like Moshe, people like Chinedu, people like Jamaica, people like Mighty, people like Ugeze, as Israel Okukanu. These are the people that are coming to patronize you in that your shop. Because if you're beneficial, you will. One person will not lose his father, his mother, his family, his comfort zone, and everything because of you. And what you can do is to be looking for what you are going to eat today. And your security is not assured tomorrow. We are not going to beg anybody to sit at home. Listen, it is not like before. I say people should sit at home. Nobody is going. It has been announced. So, everybody, as long as you are a Biafran, you should stand up now. This is the right time to stand up to support Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We should show them, we should use Indian method of civil disobedience to show them that we are united. We are far more united now than before, because that was the first thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu established among us. Unity, unity, unity. I mean in all Biafra land. From the coastal region to the hinterland, everybody should sit at home on that Monday if they refuse to bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because if they say let us go out on the street to protest, they will come out and they will kill as many people as they want. They will kill. And when they kill, some people will say, why are you bringing people on the street? And they are killing them. And you people are in abroad. Blah, blah, blah. Me, I'm not on abroad. If you want, I will play my video where I went for protest for so many times. I have been on evangelism tour with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Everywhere he went, when he came out of the prison, I went with him. I've been there, and I'm still on the ground. Right in Biafra land. So there is nothing you can tell me now that I have not witnessed in this struggle. When they bonam miri, ebonam kerosene, amanam kekaro. I have carried water in this struggle. I have carried kerosene in this struggle. I know the one that is more heavier than each other. So before you bring your mouth to say, hey, you don't know what you're saying, shut your mouth up. Make sure you get badata on the ground. Let us see who is saying the truth and who is lying. Every Monday, lockdown. Every Monday in Biafra land. I'm not saying in Igbo land, I say in Biafra land in totality. Every Monday, everybody, no shop will open. As a matter of fact, that Monday we can even give it a nickname. You can give it a nickname. Just as the white people change Saturday to Sunday as a day of rest, we are going to change Sunday. We are going to change Monday to our own Sunday. As Ubo says, so many of you do not know that it is what the white men that moved it Saturday that was written in the scripture as the day of rest to Sunday, and all of you obey it. So you are going to obey this one for your freedom. It is a sacrifice that everybody must follow. We must offer this sacrifice. I am going to be there live, and I'm not going anywhere. We must turn that our day of rest to Monday. Ghost day. That is what we are going to call it. Ghost day. The day that the death of the spirit of the dead we are moving around in Biafra land. That is what we should Ghost Monday. That is what you should call it. Every Monday. And from there, we are going to enter into another step, but we are going to take it one step after another. Let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let them free our leader unconditionally. He have committed no crime known to man. Freedom of speech, freedom of association should be granted to the people of Biafra, and the referendum should be given to us. We have right to stand as a nation. We have everything that is needed to be a nation, and we have been there for over 5,000 years before the creation of United Kingdom and America and what have you. So here on this platform today, I am asking you a question. If these people ask the Southeast governor to proscribe IPOB, and they did proscribe us and call us terrorist organization, and thousands of people have been massacred, thousands of people have been killed. Now they want to try the same thing with the Oduduwa people, that they should proscribe them. And the Oduduwa people, I'm asking you now that is watching this program, do you think they are going to listen? And I want to take you back to Martin Niemöller that says, first, they came for the socialists and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists. I did not speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was nobody left to speak for me. First, they went for Biafra and tell Biafran people, tell their governors to call their children terrorists. And they called them terrorists. And they have started killing our children, killing our brothers, killing everybody. If not because of the presence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know what would have happened to all of us today. And the Oduduwa people did not condemn it. They did not speak out. Just like Niemöller said, Martin Niemöller that says, they did not. If Oduduwa people has stood up and said, no, you cannot call these people terrorists. You can't try that rubbish. It is not possible. You cannot do that. They are not terrorists. They are only asking for their freedom. If Oduduwa people, Yoruba Barakbo, all of the whole, they stand up and said no. If the middle belt have joined their voice and said no, this is wrong, that court should reverse this declaration of terrorists against these people. Believe me, they will not come up today to ask Oduduwa governors to also, proscribe their own children. But because they kept quiet, that is why you see it happening. A country where the middle belt is asking for their separate nation, the southwest is asking for their separate nation, the old eastern region is asking for their separate nation. The center cannot hold anymore. Things has fallen apart. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Look at the number of the people that went for NYSC in the north that have been killed by bandits and Boko Haram. Thousands of them have been killed. People who went to serve their so-called fatherland. They have been massacred. And nobody is talking. If you talk, you'll be afraid. If you want to talk, you'll be afraid. Hey, I don't want to talk because they will not arrest me. Because you all that are not speaking out are thieves. You are thieves. Because of the money you have stolen from the coffers, you don't want the government to indict you. You don't want them to call you out. You don't want them to bring you to justice. That is the reason why you are not speaking. Because once you talk, they will say, hey, don't forget that we have your record that you have stolen 5 billion from the money you are supposed to use to do one or two projects. We know where you save the money. That is why they all shut up. So we don't have any governor. There's no governor, there's no minister, there's no senator that is speaking for us, apart from one man, Enyinia Abaribe. I salute him, and God will bless him. The only man that is standing out right now speaking for us. Look at their so-called super DSP. Somebody who was meant to protect people and to stop crime is committing crime. You can't kill Biafrans and go scot-free. Today, what is happening today? FBI have requested for him to submit himself. They have asked that he submit himself. He's going to go to America, whether he like it or not. The government of the country cannot stop it. He's going to America. The fraudulent activity of hush people have affected him, and he took part in it. He took his own share of money, and he's trying to deny it. He must go to America to answer himself. And these are the people that are killing Biafrans. They are killing us for no reason. Oduduwa, are you people going to agree to call your own children that are fighting for their own future, for their own nation? Are you going to call them terrorists? It is time for you people to call to answer this question. My line is open. And when you call us, please don't forget to tell us as it is hot. Now, so you go talk. My number is open right now. The number to call is already on the screen. +491521429268 The number is there for those of you that want to contribute to this program. And please, when you call us, you have to go straight to the point. After you introduce yourself and salute us in our way, then you go straight to the point and say whatever you want to say. But our governors, you all are hearing us. I know you are watching this program. Not our governors, the governors from Eastern region, because you're not my governor. If anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you don't stand up to ask for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release and reverse that proscription of IPOB as terrorist organization, all your names is already in that book that is going to consume you all. I have the first caller on the line. Welcome to this program. Thank you very much, my brother. Welcome to the program.
My brother, good evening. For the good job that you are doing.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the program.
So coming to this, I hope you can hear me very well.
The world is listening to you. Go ahead.
For the fact, this Yoruba leaders, there's never, even if they like, let this war break into two. There's never a time they will
hold on. You have not introduced yourself properly. You didn't tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, praise by name, praise by name.
Okay, go ahead.
There is never a time they will never behave like Southeasterners. The leaders Southeast have, even they have been insulting the Southeasterners. The worst leaders we have are the Southeastern leaders. They're all cowards because of their political egos. That's why the Fulani, who are not up to even 10% of the whole Nigeria, coming out to tell them, if you can proscribe these people terrorists, they will give you be the vice president. And they're not looking for to be a president, talking of some people under Fulani that way, who has not been to school. So many of them are illiterate, back illiterate. Look at somebody leading Nigeria. Somebody who has, they asked him to bring even primary citizenship certificate. There is no way. And in fact, there is no way Southwest and South Yoruba leaders will proscribe their people, because they know that what their people are fighting are the most important thing for them, because of their children. Because most of them now leading now will never highest, they say about 20 years they will go. But these people fighting for them are fighting for their children, the grandchildren. Do you understand me? So what our leaders are doing, the Southeasterners, because of these political egos and the money, most of them have stolen a lot of money. That is why they are afraid of these people. They say if I don't prescribe them, they will bring me out, or I will go to jail because of the money I've stolen. That's the reason why. And this man called Abakari, even the FBI, they are in Nigeria now. They came to Nigeria today. Maybe any moment from now they will pick him to America. He's a very big criminal. Abakari, the FBI now, they will pick him. He's the one who has been killing our people in Imo State for a very long time. No. So this is the time he's going to pray for all the blood he has been wasting in the Biafran land. And most of all this, what our people are doing, what our Southeastern leaders, some of them criticize, just like what you said about that guy. that the Hausa man, the man from Kano. I saw two of them that day. Our leader had a edition in 26th of this month in Abuja. I saw when they were insulting that stupid idiot, that bastard, that bunkum that was able. He was asking them, are they Igbos? Why should they defend our leader? They were telling him that our leader is fighting for everybody, not only Igbo. They were challenging him, telling him that he's fighting for everybody, that they love Nnamdi Kanu more than anything. He was trying to, push them. Even at the time, he wanted to fight some of them. Don't understand me? Those that were saboteurs that are doing all these things, with time, you are not going to last. Just with time, we are going to look for you wherever you are. And please, all Biafra, please, let us observe that on night, except they release our leader before death. On the night, all Biafran, anywhere Biafra in Biafra land should be closed down, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. according to DSS leader. Please, everybody should adhere to this order. Do not come out. Even though my brother, I send a message to those people living in Biafra land, my family, they should send the message to everybody. Nobody should come out on the night except they release our leader before the time. My brother, keep doing this good work that you are doing. We are with you, okay? Thank you very much. Let me drop so that other people can call. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much, my own brother. Thank you for your contribution. You are the first caller, and your call made my day. We are here, and our line is still open. And I want to remind us something. I want to quickly remind us something. The Yoruba people from Ogun State, do not forget that Fulani herdsmen have chased them out of their communities into another country, into Benin Republic. I hope you are aware of that. They chased them out into Benin Republic. People who are indigenous to Ogun State are now living in Benin Republic because of the invasion of those that are asking their leaders to call their children terrorists. Terrorists came into Yoruba land. Terrorists killed Yoruba people. They chased them out of their land, and the Yoruba people run to another country and take refuge there. Then the brothers of these same terrorists now tell their own fathers that are supposed to protect their own children to call those their children that they chased out terrorists. What is your stake on this? Do you think they are going to listen to that trash, that bunkum? They will not. The last thing that the governors of Southwest will do is to call their own children terrorists. They cannot prescribe them. It is not possible. When I can bet anything. Even though some people say you cannot trust Yoruba people, you cannot trust them, but not on this one. Because their support for Sunday Igboho is a very clear evidence that they are standing firmly with their own people. That is why you see them not condemning what Igboho is doing. That is why you see their elders throwing their weight on Igboho. But in your own side, the people who are supposed to throw their weight on you, your so-called Ezes, your so-called Ohaneze, your so-called Akikenga, all of them, none of them is standing with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are all running away. Because of the contract they are always going to Abuja to get. And the money that they're using to sponsor this contract, they are seeking, begging, kneeling down. They are kneeling down for the Janjaweed to get common contract. The money is coming for their house. The Janjaweed are in charge of everything. And people like us, who are not afraid to speak the truth, are here telling you that the only way is for these governors to go to the court back to unprescribe the people, the indigenous people of Biafra, whom they call terrorists, and to do everything they can to make sure that they bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from now till 8th of this month. Because when it will happen, your home, your village, your kindred, you cannot stay. In that your government house, you don't go stay there. Because when people sit at home, you cannot come and drag people out of their house. Because people sat at home in Olu, or Bosisi people did not open their shop that very day. They were showing their sympathy. They were sympathizing with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu by not coming to market. They closed their shop. Then the next day, when they came to open their shop, army have taken over the shops and closed everywhere. Today, these people came to their shop again. They shot and killed 7 people. Seven 7 people. Not the IPOB. And what these people are doing, once they catch any criminal on the road, they say it's IPOB, it's ESN. But nobody is buying into that, their lies, because the world know that ESN is standing for peaceful, for peace. They are standing for peace. They are rooting out all the enemies in our bushes. All the enemies, all the Fulani who are taking over our land in the bushes, they are the people they are fighting against. Not any other thing. So our number is open. Our line is open for those of you who want to contribute to this program as they hot. We are here because Biafra must come in our own lifetime. Our children are not going to take over this mantle. They are not going to take this baton of sufferness, this baton of intimidation, this baton of rising and falling, this baton of walking like elephants and eating like goats. They cannot take it. God forbid. We are going to fight it once and for all, and we are going to get this Biafra in our young age, and we are going to enjoy this same Biafra. We are going to enjoy it, of course. But we are not fighting because of us. We are fighting for our children and our next generation. But these governors whose children are studying abroad, whose parents are taking medications abroad, that have called their own children terrorist, and they are killing their children, killing everybody. Go and watch internet and see what is happening. All the people they have killed, most of their parents are asking that, what have my children done? You are asking that question. That question is meant for your governors. It is meant for the people you voted for, people you call their governors. You should take that question to governor's house, the government house, and ask them. But like I promised them, the name of the governors of this 5 eastern regions is going to go into extinction, because nobody is going to acknowledge them anymore. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Hello.
Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Yeah, hello.
This man is not listening. When you call us, you tell us Aside Hot, now so you go talk am. Keep your hello to you. I don't need your hello. The hello I want to hear is Aside Hot, now so I go talk am. Once you tell me that, I'm okay with you. You don't call me and begin to say hello, hello, hello. In case you have not joined this program before, this is your first time of joining this program. It is called Aside Hot. So Aside Hot, as the truth is so painful, that is how you are going to say it. So we don't paint it here. We don't make it to look beautiful. We don't say it so that I will favor you or I will please you. No. The caller is still calling again. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Thank you, Aside Hot. Good evening, my brother.
No, you tell us Aside Hot, now so you go talk am.
Aside Hot, now so we talk am.
Thank you very much. Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from.
Thank you, my brother. I'm calling from Germany.
Go ahead.
Thank you for your good work.
Your name. Tell us your name. Tell us your name.
My name is
Weze. Go ahead and make a contribution, please.
My brother, I would have buried him, my brother. If I make it now, the movement they change worship according to what he has now. So one day, I want to know the them now. And my happiness is now. As me and I here. And the Henry now, or the favor of the indigenous people of Biafra. And they have got be very, very careful and clever. The women happy me abo. They may go now. So our leader now. On the MNK now. And I want to outside the MNK. That's your matter. The high game I need to lose guide. Because I can cheat any little I did on a way. You cheat that answer. Okunea. You need to have a protest and go back for answer. Or come up with that. And
my brother, you're taking time. Speak up. There are people that want to call. Please, you are not discussing different issues. The world is listening. I want you to speak up because you have only but more 2 minutes to round up, please. Okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, please.
So him now with that this on Monday lockdown or the very important. This Monday lockdown, we bank I get focus so if you don't have this thing, no stopping. Onyola, are they enforced on it? Because our leader I get released in here. Everybody will enforce this very order. Eastern security got enforced here. Everybody is Eastern security in Biafran land. Our leader Neguya. So this is the guy we can use. Malek what use the program or one day. We can pass about this. Plus everybody is Eastern security. So you like that. You make it all work. So here come on to here now. Thank you very much for this program. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. Yes, our brother, there's one of our brother that died today, and I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the picture of our brother that was that died today due to the torture, the too much torture that he was tortured while in the military base, because it is the military that took these people from Obibo. I'm going to show you the picture of this our brother. His name, I think his name is Tobechukwu. Yes, his name is Tobechukwu. And out of 107 Biafrans that we are arrested and taken to the barracks in Suleja, in military barracks in Suleja, 6 out of them have died. Today, Tobechukwu also vomited blood and died. And he died as a result of too much of beating that was given to this young man. And they tortured him so much. And these people have been there for a very long time. So this is the picture. You can see it yourself. This is a Biafran that have committed no crime. This guy committed no crime. He was seen on the road and picked up along other Biafrans. Today he died in Suleja at Army Barracks. He gave up today. This man gave up today. This is what we are suffering in this place they call a country. This is why we are telling the whole world they should come to our aid and let Biafra to have their freedom. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program. I see the hot. Caller, welcome to the program. Can you hear me?
As the hot, na so we go talk.
Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yes, my name is Mosu Chinedu. I'm calling you right away from Hungary.
My brother, go ahead and make your contribution.
Yes, as the hot, DOS have given us the order from Monday, 9th of August, to shut down Biafra land. Just we need to add one more day, if possible, Thursday or Friday, to shut down Biafra land 2 times in a week, so that the zoo will know that we are not playing. And if anything, if own a mosquito tie in the Carlo, then we will show them what we have made of. So we are not joking. Please, I would like you. I'm happy you are back to the program, because we have missed you a lot. Please tell our people at home. Let us share this broadcast so that it will get to everybody. If you have somebody at home, if you have somebody in Biafra land, be it anywhere in the village, call them and give them the information, because on a mosquito or on that day, that official is going to die. It's going to die, because we're not joking. These people are taking us for granted. Number one, they refuse to bring our leader to the court. Number two, they refuse our lawyers to see our leader. That means they're playing with our intelligence. Thank you, as the host. This is my contribution tonight.
Thank you very much. Succinctly said. Succinctly said. Very, very sharp. This is the kind of call I like. When you call, you go straight to the point, drop your point, then leave the line for someone else to come and speak to the world. Yes, I showed you guys the picture of our brother that died today. Yes, this our brother died today in the hand of the military, and his name is Tobechukwu Udoka. He is one of the 107 Biafran youth detained for the over 8 in Alpha Commando military base in Suleja. Yes, they were granted bail a few days ago while they are waiting for their bail, and this guy today vomited blood, and he was vomiting blood from all over his mouth, his nose, and his ears. They rushed him to Sonia Abacha Barracks Health Facility, and Abacha Barracks Health Facility, and this guy died. And now I want us to know that we are adding the death of this guy to the number of the people that these governors have been killing. The Southeast governors are killers. You see, let us tell ourselves the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If the Southeast governor did not declare Indigenous People of Biafra as terrorist organization, this guy will not die. They will not be lifted from Obibo. Don't forget that in the same Obibo is where Wike lift so many of our women. So many of our women, and they were being raped day in, day out, to the extent that they rape one woman until the womb got spoiled. They have to remove one girl womb now. One among the girls that were kidnapped and sent to that Abuja that they were raping, they destroyed one of her womb. She cannot give birth again forever. What is the crime that we committed? What? And these people that they commit, that they are raping, that they are taking to that place, and the people that are dying, so many of them are just normal Biafran people. And all of us are Biafrans. That is why I tell you that if you don't stand up, just like Martin Nimula said, if you don't start to speak because you think you are not part and parcel of what we are doing, when it comes, it's going to affect you directly, not even indirectly. It's going to affect you directly. And that is what is happening now. And that is why we are calling United Nations, African Union. We are calling on American government. The British should allow Biafran to go, because the death that the death toll of the people that they are killing in our land is getting much in number. They are killing so many of our people, and we have committed no crime. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program. I see the hot.
Hello.
Welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Good morning from your brother. My name is Chukwubike.
Chukwubike, you must tell us as it is hot, now so you go talk am.
From Anambra State, Biafran land.
You must tell us. Hold on. Namunti. If you cannot tell us as it is hot, now so you go talk am, then I will have to cut you off.
Now, in the hot, I want to tell you now.
Go ahead.
Local Nigeria, local UK, ndị anyị na-afana agba mgba bụ Nigeria and UK. Ihe anụ a na-eche na Nigeria, ọ bụrụ Nigeria bifeji Nnamdi Kanu, dịka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu okwu UK bifeji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Enwere m efe a ga-alụ ndị a, enidi m ka anyị kpalịa nkata one on one. Enwere m ihe a ga-alụ ndị a, ị ga-afụ ekwentị ndị a ma ọ bụrụ Nigeria. Ihe ejikwa mara ebe m nọ. Enwere m ihe anụnwa ndị anụnwa na-agbagharị ndị elu olu Igbo, o nwere ebe anyị si, and onye ndị anụnwa ji eji bụ onye na-represent Christ, onye ọbụla na-agbagharị na-asị Christ. The only secret to rule this world bụ religion. So this ihe anụnwa efu ndị anụnwa na-eme na. So enwere m ihe anyị ga-abụ ọ bụrụ na anyị ekwuwe maka ya, enebalị anya. Ihe anụnwa anyị na-afụ na-abụrụ ihe anyị kwesịrị ịdị na-afụ. Serious.
My brother, I believe this line is open anytime. If you have anything you want to talk that you don't want it to be live on air, you can do that. You can't come here and be, in romance joke. You say you will talk to me later. Listen. We should know how to discuss in the open. This topic we are discussing this night is all about.
I want to know how are we going to.
You send me message. Then you send me message. You will send me that my brother. Listen. Listen to me. If you want tomorrow morning, I will launch how many messages that is coming to this line. Sometimes I get 700 messages. Sometimes 500 messages on this number. and I take my time to read all. It's not every message that I will reply. Somebody asked me, I hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not dead. They said, no, it's not dead. Or some, are you sure? Promise me that you are sure. Is that what I'm supposed to be answering when I have some important issues to deal with? So you have told me that you want to talk to me. After this program, you write me. Then whatever you want to say, you say it, then I'll direct you to the people who are supposed to take care of whatever contribution you are bringing to the table. I'm not turning you down, but I'm telling you this is how it should be. Because this is a movement. Everybody is needed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, "Ihe ọbụla ị ga-eme ka Biafra bịa gị megịnị gị mee ya." Thank you very much, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much for your contribution. Please write me later. Then whatever that you have to contribute to the table, I will direct you to the Directorate of State, those who will handle the situation. Because me, I am just a broadcaster. I am here to broadcast. I'm here to do a program to bring up the happenings in the struggle to the whole world and to you that is listening right now. Let me go for a music break. When I come back, I'll take more of your calls. Thank you.
Freedom, freedom is what we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want.
Please, my dear friends, brothers and sisters, do not deviate from the topic we are treating today. Southeast governors tag IPOB terrorist organization, and today IPOB have lost another person another gallant man that they have taken away since 8 months ago at Suleja, and people are dying every day and night. People are being kidnapped. People are being arrested. Our sister Ngozi Adadev was arrested, and she has been in Abuja. They have not taken her to court. Now they are trying to use the same measure on Oduduwa people, trying to tell their governors to proscribe them. Let us stop deviating from the topic always whenever we are hosting a program. We know how to deviate from issues and begin to talk about other things. I have to direct you. Once you call, please let whatever you want to say be in line with the topic we are treating today. Then when you are done, you can touch any other thing that you want to touch. That is if you stay half time. But not when you call, you begin to say something quite different from the topic we are treating. It is not done in that way. You people should learn how to, follow things accordingly. And I want to remind you once again what Martin Nimola said. He said, first they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists. I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I am not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there is nobody left to speak for me. And that is what is about to play out in the life of Oduduwa people, because if they had come out to condemn tagging of IPOB as terrorists those days, this same danger will not come out now to be telling them to proscribe their own people. And the question I'm asking this evening on this platform as they heard is, are they going to listen to them? Are they going to obey their command? Are they going to be as foolish as your so-called governors from the eastern region? Do not forget that the children of these people that is asked to be proscribed as terrorists have been sacked, have been sent out from Ogun State, where they from their fatherland that is called Ogun State, to another country called Benin Republic. And because of this, the people who send them out are the terrorists. They are terrorizing their community. But their brothers are asking the same people who are supposed to protect their people to tag their people terrorists. So the question we're asking today is, do you think they are going to adhere to that instruction? Are they going to submit themselves to that instruction? It is not going to be possible. I believe them. They cannot do that. Let me go and take this music break.
Until the basic human rights are put equality to all, without regard to the race and the color, that will be war everywhere. Until the rights of the poor are being respected with no violation, that will be problem in the world. Because justice has been aborted and miscarried, people are afraid of speaking the truth. I see the teachers in the school, they refuse to teach us the truth. I say the preachers in the churches, I refuse to tell us the truth. Why can't you tell us the truth about Biafra freedom? Why can't you tell us the truth about Biafra freedom? We wanna live in peace and live in freedom, yeah. No violent movement, this is what we want. No violent struggle, Biafra freedom is a must now.
The picture you are watching on the screen is the dead body of our brother whom they killed, whom they tortured to death in Suleja military base. This guy committed no crime. This guy committed no offense. They are busy in the north sharing money to the bandits that are killing people, that are ransacking villages, that are destroying properties. But this is our brother who have not committed any crime. His name is Tobechukwu Udoka. Tobechukwu Udoka is a young Biafran that committed no crime, that was apprehended on his way and taken to the north and tortured until he vomited blood and died. They held him for the past eight months, and today, this morning, he died. That is the picture you are seeing, and we are calling on the world, on the international community, to take note of what is happening to our people. And I want to tell you that the reason why this guy was killed, the reason why he died, is because the governors, Governor Willie Obiano, Governor Willie Obiano, Governor Okezi Bazo, Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Governor Rochas Okorawosa, Governor, what is called his name again? Governor, Ebonyi State Governor, Devil Omahi, and the governor of the current governor of Imo State now. These are the people that have called IPOB terrorist organization, and this is how they treated this innocent man who have committed no crime, and he died. This may be a breadwinner of the family. This may be a father of a children. This may be the only son of a family, and this is how they just cut his life short, just because their governors called him a terrorist organization, a terrorist, and they call IPOB a terrorist organization. And because of this, the people you are inviting to come and kill do not know who is who. They call all of us Biafrans, and they know that all of us are Biafran. That is why they go about killing innocent people. Today, they are asking Yoruba people to call their own children terrorists also, so that they should start killing them the way they are killing our own children. And I want to tell you that it is not going to continue happening this way. When this youth that you are killing their brothers and their sisters, when this youth that are killing their mothers, their fathers, when this youth that are killing their siblings will rise up, remember, there will be no hidden place for you. May the soul of this guy continue to fight in the spirit until Biafra is restored, because we are not going to give up. This guy, Tobechukwu, have committed no crime. And we are showing it on this platform today as in a hot. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. They have refused our lawyer to see him. But I tell them, we, the indigenous people of Biafra, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the DOS have declared that between now and the 8th of next month, if they don't let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go, if they don't free our leader, they are going to get it hot from us. That is it. Freedom is what we need now. Freedom is what we want now. Freedom is what we need now. Freedom is what we want now. Freedom is what we want. Freedom is what we need now. Freedom is what we want. Yeah, thank you very, very much, my brothers and my sisters. As they hot on this platform, and so they talk. We are indigenous people of Biafra, and we are not going to take anything less than Biafra restoration. Whosoever you think you might be, we don't care. You cannot stop this movement. You cannot stop Biafra from getting their freedom. And what these people are looking for, they are going to get it. What they are looking for, they are going to get it. I just posted the link for those of you who want to join me on this platform. Because if I wait for the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, if nobody is joining me on the platform, on live broadcast, then I will have to bring the program to an end. But for now, we are still soldiering on. I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program as it is hot. Welcome to the program as it is hot.
Hello.
Welcome to the program as it is hot.
As it is hot. As I want to come.
Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
I hope I'm coming out clear.
The word is listening to you. Go ahead. Your voice is coming loud and clear. Where are you calling from and what is your name?
Thank you very much. I'm calling from Italy.
Thank you, Mazi. Go ahead and make a contribution.
My name is Mazi Nwoye.
Go ahead.
I'm calling from Italy.
Go ahead, my brother. Make a contribution.
Yes, my brother. Yes. So I want to talk to my brothers and sisters worldwide. Because what we come to do, we are not here to joke. IPOB is not here to joke. We don't come to joke. Ohamadike has did what nobody has tried to do on this planet Earth. And Ohamadike don't just start doing what he's doing. Ohamadike don't just start. He doesn't just come out and start doing what he's doing. Ohamadike was called to do what he is doing because this is the end of everything that all those bad things that is happening on this planet Earth. This is the end of it. Because the world is in big mess. Last from the time Europeans visited our land and they changed what the Creator used to create this planet Earth. They changed it and they put it down and bring out their own. They just form their own and they use it to be ruling the planet. So the planet we are ruled by the lies. So lies is ruling this planet. So now is the time of the lie. The end of the manipulation on this planet is now. That's why there is crisis on this planet. And nobody can stop this crisis unless Biafra comes. Biafra is the starter of all this planet. So all the rights, everybody, all this planet will get must come from Biafra land. So nobody to panic about it. Is the people that come to our land and mess our land up. So they are discussing about how it's going to be. But we are telling them that our land is the land of Ndichie, which we are going back there to make it and put it the way it is before. Because what they destroy in our land is harming us today. He's harming our people because nobody is paying for what he's supposed to pay. So that's why you see many people now many things are happening everywhere. So this is the time. What is happening on this planet Earth is not a child play, and it must continue until Biafra comes. So, and again, on what I'll come to what I'm saying before about Ohamadike come out. There are people that come out before called Boko Haram. They come up with peaceful, telling the world that they don't want Western education anymore. And they want their Sharia state. So those Boko Haram already chasing.
My brother, you are deviating from the topic we are discussing this evening. Hello. You are deviating from the topic we are discussing this evening. I have listened to you for the past 4 minutes. You are deviating from the topic we are discussing this evening. The topic we are discussing this evening says that our governors, the governors from the Eastern region, We are the people that proscribe IPOB, and that is why Mazen Nandekano is under incarceration now. And the same governor is the reason why our people are being killed. The same governor is the reason why this our brother died today. Then they are now asking Yoruba people to proscribe the people who are asking for the one nation. This is the topic we have at hand, and you are deviating from it. And I've given you much time to talk about it. And if I cut you off now, some people will think that I am not doing it right. Please go straight to the point, because you have taken much time. Every time you come, we are not on it. You have deviated, because if you are on it, you have only 3 minutes to talk. But this is 5 minutes, and you have not discussed the topic that we have on our hand. I will give you another 2 minutes to make contribution to the topic. Please go ahead. I have my reason why I want us to focus on it. Let us not lose focus. Thank you.
All those people you see there, all those governors you see there, they are just the people that they get just the little. They are just little they get. So they can't do anything. They can't do anything. Ahmadike have already said what he said. And our people that know the truth, they have already know the truth. So proscribe or not proscribe, it has nothing to do. They are proscribing, it don't have anything to do at all. The people that I am telling something now is our people that comes out to follow IPOB, do what IPOB is doing. Let them go down deep and do the work Hamadike has did the theory, to do the practical work. That is it. So these people you see, they are just small people. They have nothing to offer. You understand me? So let our people go deep and do the real work. Hamadike has did the theory. There is practical work on what Hamadike did. That is what all of us has to focus on. That is what they destroy in our land. All those things is what we got to put in order. So all of them, they have Munna. When we come to do Munna, that is where our right is. And that is where we are going. Because our right is what we are looking for. Nobody is getting his right. So that is what we are going to get this time. We don't talk.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Proscribe or no proscribe.
Thank
it's
you.
nothing to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. And we are still here. And Biafra must come in our own lifetime. No man born of a woman can stop Biafra from coming. We are indigenous people of Biafra. We are IPOB. And we are here because Biafra must come in our own lifetime. Mazen Nandekano is our leader. No man, no woman can stop Biafra from coming. We want you all to share this program in every forum, wherever you belong. I want our people in the village, in every community to get this program, because we are giving them the right information that they need to have from this platform as it is hot. Now, so we the talk. Let me go on a music break. When I come back, I will take more of your calls. Thank you.
Biafrans Got Talent exclusive.
Happy conference among the very great and talented. Which is the chalice of God, the Holy Grail himself.
Biafran warrior, he goes up. Freedom fighter man, he goes up. He's our hero, he goes up. In a resting at the paradise.
You fought like a soldier, and you died like a soldier. You never betrayed our motherland. Your legacy lives on.
You are a gallant soldier, a fervent soldier, benevolent soldier. My brother, you will live on. Because you will live on. Because you are a hero. Because
We'll keep your back.
you will never be ready for that. Because
their parents. Because it is appointed unto man to die in this world. It is the way you die that matters. It is the way you exit the stage that matters.
The sudden death is unbearable. I feel the pain from my innermost heart. You just had to say goodbye, my hero.
Ebani no nechebe casino to banana. You left us, but you leave us.
Yes, we are back once again, my brothers and my sisters. We are here because Biafra must come in our own lifetime. Share the program. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of Indigenous people of Biafra. We know that he is currently in the hand of our enemy, but we are not shaking. We are not afraid of anything. We are not even thinking like being afraid.
He is the leader of Indigenous people.
Never.
We know that he is currently in the hand.
Never. We are not afraid of anybody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the DSS must provide him, and they should allow him to go, because if they don't, we have agreed. The DOS have declared that on 9th of next month, if they don't allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go, they know what is going to happen to them, because there will be no business in Biafra land. We repeat, no business will be found in Biafra land. Everywhere will be locked down. I repeat, everywhere will be locked down. And we love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so much. So if they think they can intimidate him, they are lying, because there's no intimidation from any angle that will be accepted. Biafrans, anywhere you are watching this program from, I want you to know that the enemies have gathered, but in the name of Chukwu Kabiama, they will scatter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is hell and hearty, just that he's going through pains and whatever, intimidation, but he is alive. So anybody who is telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not alive, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive, and nothing can happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What if you get me? They cannot even dare try it. And what you care? They no fit. We are telling them they no fit do anything to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No scratch can even scratch that great man. They are just trying to play with our mindset to know what we are going to do if they don't release our brother, our leader. That is only what they are trying to do. Yes, I want to use this opportunity to also tell you that tomorrow by 7 o'clock Biafra time, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the legal attorney of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is going to be on this platform as it is hot by tomorrow. He's going to be on this platform. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, I'm bringing him on this platform. So you get ready to, enjoy the program. If you have questions, get it prepared. He's going to take only but few questions from our people. Then he will, straighten a whole lot of issues that you need to know on this platform by 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Biafra time. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is going to be on this platform. We are going to get this program on Biafra television. We are going to get this program on Aside Hot Biafra television. We are going to get this program on Aside Hot Biafra television on YouTube, and you're going to get it on Exodus Biafra television too. So if you have not liked our channels, our pages, Exodus Biafra television, Aside Hot Biafra television, and Hard Talk Biafra TV, these are 3 channels where you are going to be getting all our programs. So by tomorrow, by 7 o'clock tomorrow, Ejiofor is going to be here. I'm going to bring him up, and we're going to have a chat with Biafrans, because I believe that Biafrans really want to hear from him. Though other channels have been interviewing him, but I want to bring him to you, that our people will also have the opportunity to speak with him and ask him questions if they want to ask him any question. We all know that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is a great lawyer, one of the best in whole Africa. He's going to be on this platform to tell us exactly what is happening, exactly what we need to know. That is why you must be on this platform. By tomorrow, being Saturday. What is the date? Okay, tomorrow date is supposed to be 30, I think 31st, yeah. 31st of this month. Barrister Ifeanyi is supposed to be here. Yes, he's supposed to be here. And he will speak to us. So get ready, get your questions ready, get anything that you want to ask him ready. Once you are ready, then when you bring him on, you can ask him questions. Then you get information, more information from him. Yes. Everybody's angry. We are very, very, very upset because they are holding our leader. But I want us to know that DOS is doing something very, very important. Yes, 7 p.m. It is 7 p.m., not a.m. 7 p.m. in the evening. That is the time that Ejiofor is coming to speak to us on this platform. Thank you.
He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High. Shiloh, the prince. I don't come again, no. Together with Engineer Ini on the beat in a glacier. Somewhere is me back again. The prince thinks I never know. Every day we dey pray for God, make He give us things we go do. Someday, every day we dey cry on God, make He give us a good leader. Make you know the way them they kill my people, they make me they cry. Make you know the thing they happen for Nigeria, they make me they wonder. I say kill it, they turn it back, they scatter. Oh na na na, what do we go do? Make it come to the better. What do we go do? We go make it come to the better. Come on, Biafran, make we join our hands together, make we fight for our freedom. I am a Biafran, I am fighting for my freedom. I am a Biafran, I am fighting for my freedom. I am a Biafran, shibidi, I am fighting for my shibidi. I am a Biafran, I am fighting for my freedom. I search, I no see. I run, I tire. The looky children begging for feeding. Now waiting I go to Sunday. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. Waiting I they see. The strong are getting stronger, the weak are getting weaker. I don't understand. Look at how the government they killing us and Biafrans. Freedom fighters. Look at how the government they shooting us and Biafrans. We be freedom fighters. We know the harm, we know the worry. We want peace. All we need is Biafran. Lord of mercy, we pray for our country. The rising sun. I am a Biafran. I am fighting for my freedom. Someday, I am a Biafran. I am fighting for my freedom. I am fighting for my freedom. I am a Shabba-dabba-dabba, Shabba-dabba-dabba, Shabba-dabba-dabba. Some BBD one come and rock the matter to the light up right and kick never know.
Yes, like I said, it's going to be interactive. It's going to be interactive. Our barrister is going to take some calls and questions from Biafrans across the globe tomorrow, being Saturday, 31st of July 2021. That is the truth. So get ready, get your questions ready, share the program so that our people will come up and have more information direct from the horse's mouth. Thank you.
Triple IE. Sampe. Watch Yagua, Moana.
I am fighting for my freedom.
I am a Biafran.
I am a Biafran. I am fighting for my freedom.
We are fighting for our freedom.
I am a Biafran.
I am a Biafran.
I am fighting for my freedom. I am a
Biafran.
I am fighting for my freedom. I am fighting for my freedom.
I am a Biafran.
I am a Biafran. I am fighting for my freedom.
We are fighting for our freedom.
I am a Biafran.
I am a Biafran.
I am fighting for my freedom. I am a Biafran.
Yes, so Biafrans, we are Biafrans, and I am a Biafran. I am fighting for my freedom. I'm fighting for the freedom of my children. I'm fighting for the freedom of every Biafran. That is why I am here, bringing this gospel of truth to you, bringing this gospel of redemption to you. Our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is under incarceration, and we are reminding each and every one of you that on Monday, every Monday in Biafra land, if they fail to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from now till 8th of next month, if they fail to release him unconditionally, we repeat, unconditionally, there is not going to be any business in Biafra land every Monday. We're going to lock Biafra land. Biafra land goes to be Monday, Ghost Mondays. Ghost Mondays. Starting from 9th of next month, it's going to be Ghost Mondays. And everybody should sit at home. No protest on the street. Just sit at home and enjoy your family. If you don't go market 4 days in a month, you are not going to die. Yes. If you don't go market 4 times in a month, you're not going to die. By the way, if this war, these people are threatening everybody, break out today, you are going to be in your house or you're going to be on the run. You are not going to go to your shop. So now that we are trying to prevent it, we are going to prevent it by making sure that we sit at home to register our anger, to register our displeasure on whatever they are doing to our leader. You should understand the tactics, the game they are playing, and we have to play our own along with them. So they don't want to release our leader, then we will not allow business to flourish on Mondays in Biafra land. Yes, that is what we are going to do. We have to sacrifice it. You have to sacrifice every Monday to make sure that Biafra is restored. So if you don't do it, whatever you see, if you come out to your shop on that Monday, people like Ikoso and Agabe Maga Kante, people like Moshe Gabi, these people I'm mentioning are dead people because it's going to be a dead zone. The only dead people is who you are going to see on the street that day. So if you open your shop because you want to show up Bobby, whatever you see, you take. That is all I have to tell you, people, my brothers and my sisters, those of you that are watching me from all parts of the world. And I have to bring this program to an end because you have no video, then when watch on this platform, I see the hot, and so they bring and give you. I want to make a little announcement. Also, I want to tell our brothers, those of you that are residing in Biafra land, please, I beg of you, all of you in Biafra land, please, I beg once again, if you see anybody that is pointing finger at houses of Biafrans, call on this program or send message on this program. Make sure you have your evidence. Once you see any enemy pointing finger to anybody's house in Biafra land. And the Nigerian government, the Nigerian military are going from house to house, picking such people. If you can snap, remove the flash on your phone, you can snap or do whatever to submit it, please. It is very, very important, because the enemies in the house is more than those outside. If you have one enemy in the house and you have 100 enemy outside, that one in the house is more dangerous. So you have to deal with that one in the house before you talk about the one outside. Because the one outside, they will be afraid to come inside because they don't know the road. It is the one inside that will show those one outside the road to enter into your house and destroy anything they want to destroy. So all of you, be you a Biafran woman or a man or a young guy or old person, take note. And anya sound no digo was you see anybody who is pointing fingers to people's house, I'm talking about the saboteurs, please bring them on, report them, because IPOB leadership need it. That is it. You people have witnessed what is happening. This is why we need Biafra. This is exactly why we need Biafra. Now, they have taken the light, although I'm already rounding up with my program. This is why we need Biafra, because in Biafra, nobody, nothing like off NEPA, just like what happened now. It's not going to happen. I'm using another source to pour this. I know some of you will be laughing wherever you are now. I know some of you will be laughing wherever you are now. It's called Zoo, a country that have crude oil, have gas, have everything, but they cannot produce steady power supply. That is what we are seeing. So please, sorry for if the international community are watching this program, at least this should show them the reason why we need Biafra, because we have coal, we have a whole lot of means to sort out and get to provide steady power supply, but they are stealing our money, packing it somewhere and enjoying their lives. So I have to say good night from each and every one of you from here. I remain your brother Mazop Malize Chugubikem. They will not gather on Namma.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish, beloved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend the lives or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if their prize is that far we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending this shall be a dedication. Spilling our blood, we count a privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be a flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed we'll pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious sun. Our victory will start our mind to run. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfall. Guide all our movement lest we go astray. Give us the strength to hear the humanist call, to give and not to count their cost each day. Bless those who rule to serve rich race on less to make this climb a land of righteousness.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Thank you so much for listening. Catch us tomorrow by 7 p.m. Biafra time. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor will be here. I love you all. God bless you.